Eh, I'm not gonna complete this anytime soon. I'll record anyways. Oh boy. First, hello courier, how are you doing? I'm gonna do a couple hardcore Infernum attempts while I wait to edit down my current footage of uh shit, what's it called? Um elephant the elephant plushie. Which elephant? I have like four. What color is it? Is it pink or is it gray? Um, are you able to do me a favor and comment under the video? I've posted more than one. That's the problem. Um, I've gotten like four elephants from TikTok. So I'm kind of struggling. I'm pretty sure I know which one you're talking about, though. I can post it when I get off tonight. If you want to, you can comment under a video with it or something and tell me so that way I remember because I can also make a video replying to your comment. But I got you. Do the crumb. What is the crumb boogie? Okay, so I need this. I'm keeping 30 stack potions. No more tombs, 'cause why not? Obviously, I don't need a death counter or excavator. You're like, what is the icon? What is Crumb's iconic move? Does Crumb have an iconic move? Is Crumb an icon? Like, if I can do if I can do both Profane Guardians and Providence first try as Rogue, I'm pretty sure I can complete Hardcore Inferno. I just use it for the vanity sets. I just like my vanity sets from it. Um, I'm stuck in Giant Massacres. What is that? I don't know what that is. Terrible trees. I already don't like this world. I've liked my recent world because I've been getting some fairly big trees. Let's check it out. Honestly, new playthrough. Yeah, I'm just doing this playthrough. I'm gonna do this playthrough, which is just gonna be a couple hardcore Infernum attempts while I edit down my Celestis components only run. I currently have 13 hours of footage to edit. So yeah. I don't have a guide, no. I've been tempted to make one in the past, but I'm really lazy. And I'd say that I'd pretty well just be regurgitating information from other. Fuck. To be fair, I did wake up at like 6:30 this morning. Sure, go ahead. Give up on Astrogeldon. Astrogeldon kind of sucks anyways. Just install the anti-tier lock. Plaguebringer Goliath. Ew. Oh, I use the anti-tier lock. I really don't care. If I use it, trust. Go ahead, knock yourself out and use it. It's not a big deal. At the same time, if I were to play with Catalyst mod, again, I would use the anti-tier lock and do it post Providence, just because the gear from Astrogeldon is like on par with Tarragon gear. So it's like incredibly OP. I'd say I've done Astrogeldon pre-Moonlord on the catalyzed Inferno mod, and that shit was awful. But I did it. That shit was terrible. Probably the worst thing ever. Pyramid? The room is too big. So yes, give me a pyramid. Yeah, I've done Catalyzed Inferno before. Hi, Bree. I see you. You can't hide from me. No. Yes. Do not play with Catalyzed Inferno. Trust me, do not play with Catalyzed Inferno. Do not. Nope. Do not play with that mod. That mod is horrid. Yeah, you can't hide from me. And also, that's my secret. You don't get to know. Magic Carpent. I wanted a cloud in a bottle. I mean, I'd say it's from a bottle, but whatever. Yeah, disable catalyzed Inferno, dude. Trust me on this one. You do not want to play with that garbage. Probably one of the worst mods I've ever used, just because it's so... It makes a cancerous fight even worse. I mean... What else can I say? Probably. Catalyzed Inferno is awful. New run. It's just... I'm just gonna do a couple hardcore Infernum attempts while I edit down my, Celestis components only, and then I will go back to it. I have like 14 hours worth of footage to edit down, and I don't feel like overloading myself with 20 hours of footage. And I don't feel like overloading myself with 20 hours of footage, so instead, I'm going to edit the 13 hours that I have now, and then I will go back to it. Otherwise, I'm going to end up in the situation I'm at with Maskus Death Mode, where because I have so much footage to edit, where I have so much footage to edit that I just don't do it. Alright, rover drive, please. No. This is a trinket of chi. Yes. Just a break until I can edit down until I can edit down more of my footage, I should say. I will end up doing that tomorrow morning. I edited it down. I currently have 8 minutes. Currently have 8 minutes edited. 8 minutes of a video done, and have to edit, like... Oh, do I have to edit still? Like... I'm currently up to perforators, so it's going to be a fairly long video. At the same time, I wanted to make it like a full movie type of thing. So, yeah. Crumbing full movie finally. A Demon Slayer movie? Let's go. You want me to spoil it for you? No? Alright, if you ever want somebody to spoil your movie, if you ever want somebody to spoil your movie, let me know. And I'm here. I will spoil your movie. Man, why am I struggling so hard? Bree, this is all your fault. Yeah, because Catalyzed Inferno sucks. Worst mod of all time. I don't know why people say spoilers like that shit isn't been out for. Well, to be fair, I read the manga, so I know everything that happens panel by panel. Just getting loser. You're employed. I want a job. I want a job, but currently I just post on TikTok and call it a day. I want a job to make more money. In the manga, so then why can't I spoil it? My ex got me into Demon Slayer and told me to watch it, so I watched the entire thing and read the manga and ended up spoiling the manga for her. And ended up spoiling the rest of it for her because I liked it so much. I also spoiled it for my brother because I never thought he'd watch it. Turns out now he likes Demon Slayer, so... I never thought he'd care for it, so I kind of just told him everything that happens. Turns out now he does care for it. Who's your favorite character? Please don't say Muichiro. Or is it Giyu? Probably Giyu. Oh. The strongest Hashira, god of festivals. So flashy. Oh, that is kind of his thing. I thought you were gonna say your favorite character is like Muichiro. Muichiro's kind of goated though, low key. Flamboyant. I used to know somebody who loved the word flamboyant. He used it all the time. His name was Magi. Well, his real name was Ben, but... Who's your second favorite? My favorite's Akaza. And of course everybody switches up on Akaza whenever the movie comes out. Before then, I was crucified for saying he was my favorite character because he killed Rengoku. Uzan is such a wuss. How is he your favorite? He's chill. Bro. Yeah, Akaza's my favorite character in Demon Slayer, and I got crucified for saying that when he killed Rengoku. But now that the movies comes out, everyone loves him. Fuck you. It's like whenever I tell people my... Like, I tell people my favorite characters in Jujutsu Kaisen are, like, Hikari, or, like, what's it called? Hikari, Higuruma. But as soon as... And everyone's like, oh, they're frauds. But as soon as the anime comes out, everyone's gonna switch up on them. I already know it. You're welcome. Yeah, truly is a terrible mod. I just saved your life. You're welcome. demon would be kind of cool. How are you a whole-ass demon that is hundreds of years old and you're losing to children and barely legal adults? I mean, losing to Guillaume is understandable, to be fair. At the same time, an upper moon isn't losing to, an upper moon is not losing to any of the Hajira. I don't know where people come to this conclusion from. I used to see people say, like, Guillaume would beat Akaza. No. Or people saying Tsunemi would beat Akaza is crazy, too. No? No, nobody has any thoughts? Crumb's just stupid and ugly? Got it. I'm glad I could talk to myself. Does anyone else want to join the people who talk to themselves club? I do. It's one person. Sounded like it. I don't know, man. That's not what I heard. Guys, what products do I need to post to go viral again? What does Creme need to do to go viral? You guys need to help me here. I used to be able to get a viral product video like weekly. Now I can't do it at all. I'm not posting Labubu. Bitcoin. Should I do a rug pull on a coin? What do we think? Should Crumb do a crypto rug pull on his viewers? Yes or no? Alright, guys. Don't all answer me at once. It's fine. I'd buy. Why not? What's it called? Blaze, a Fortnite player, just... Blaze? Blake. Blake just did it. He's a Fortnite player. He just did it to his viewers. He just rug pulled everyone. And he took zero accountability for it too. Crazy. You'd buy? Yeah, he took absolutely zero accountability for his actions. He just started, like, blaming other people for it. So who's buying Crumb Coin? I already have two people that would buy it, Bree and Courier Cat. So thank you for your donation, Bree. I appreciate it. You're already signed up. Don't worry. I'll send you the pre-order link. I spend my money wisely. Same. I was tempted to drop 150 bucks on a Tengen copy in my game. If I made money like I used to, on TikTok, I would totally drop 150 bucks. So if you guys can make me make more money off of TikTok shops, that way I can in turn spend all my money on my game, that would be awesome. Hi, Skinny Bones. How are you doing? If I made what I used to, I would have dropped the 150 as soon as the pack came out. The most I ever spent on that game in a week was like 400 bucks. So, I'm sorry, that's the most. 400 bucks is the most I spent in a day. And that was on a Seance Toji swap. What did you spend $1,300? I can't talk. What's the most I've ever spent in a day? Recently, the most I've ever spent in a day was like, was it last week? Yes, last week. I spent $1,500, $2,000, medical bills, and then something else. Medical bills are no fun. Crumb no bueno. Okay, I gotta know what stuck, because that's fishy. That reminds me of a tweet. You guys want to see the tweet that I'm thinking of? No, I'm just gonna play whatever class. Sure. Here you go. This tweet. I love this. Can you guys read that? Here you go. I'll give you a minute to comprehend. Completely unprovoked, by the way. There was absolutely nothing, no reason for that. Completely unprovoked. Twitter truly is a magical place. I love Twitter. It's so funny. I'd say y'all ever seen... I spent some of the money on clothes. Clothes, and then also, I'm assuming like femboy OnlyFans or something. I know you're buying some crazy shit. I just can't prove it. You do buy crazy shit? Can I know? I want to know. Yo, what in the LeBron James was that? Get bro into the NBA. What the hell was that jump? Is but like Panda from Jujutsu Kaisen or a Panda? How much was I won't whenever I was in New Jersey visiting my ex, I wanted to buy like I wanted to buy $1,000 cinema roll plush. It was huge. I mean, that thing was meant for like store displays and stuff, and I wanted it so bad, but I'd have no way to get it home, and I had no place to store it, so it's a family joke. Oh. Well, pandas are pretty cool, so. Although they are stupid, but. Considering they literally cannot survive without human interference, but. Pandas are stupid. Like, as far as their intelligence goes. Pandas would be extinct without human interference because they are so dumb. Why are you coming at me so fast? You wanna know who's pretty cool though? Panda from Jujutsu Kaisen. Don't you agree, Bree? He's chill. Although he was getting his ass handed to him by Kashimo. So, there is that. No, come back, come back. I want to see. What? How big is it? You should totally like send it in my Discord server. Hi. I don't know. Every time I see somebody with the black profile picture, I think it's 32 because his profile picture is blacked out right now, but. Sky Island. Fledgling Wings. It is 32, no way. I knew it. Speaking of Fledgling Wings. Dude, I'm the 32 Whisperer. I know when it's him. If you guys didn't know, I used to play Apex with I'm 32 Shots. He was my son, but... The good days. Back when Apex was fun. Now it's not. I should probably go get my Blade Crest Oath sword. Play arenas in 9th grade. I know you were my biggest fan, and then I played with you. Like, yeah, this kid's kind of cool, I guess. Then starts the 32 saga. I'm playing with 32 shots. So peak. Alright, I need to... Yep, there we go. I tried playing Apex again on PC, and oh my god, is it horrid. Let's go. And I got upper shoe. Yeah, if you guys didn't know, Crumb was a famous... If you guys didn't know, Crumb was a famous Twitch streamer before he was a famous TikToker. If you didn't know. You just Roblox is insane. Oh, Bree left me. Wow. I finished Terraria many times. Like, a lot. All different difficulties. Opinion on the devil. Like, devil fruit? Or devil man crybaby? I think he can be interpreted many different ways. What did I find fascinating? Medium core? Just get beetle armor. Beetle armor with the good melee accessories and you're chilling. Shit. I don't really think too much into religion. Actually, that's not true. I think a lot about religion. Religion plagues my mind. Got beetle armor? Nice. Then yeah, you're chilling. Well, for cultists, you could use the Daybreak and the Solar Eruption. They're really good options. Oh, no. No, you can't. Ignore me. Those are post-lunatic cultists. What am I saying? Ignore Crumb. I wouldn't necessarily say there's a point. You just beat Moonlord, and then you beat Moonlord, and after you beat Moonlord, you beat in the game, and then you start a new playthrough. Or at least that's what I do. Well, I have to do Scal because I'm playing Calamity, but... Yeah, if I could invent immortality just that way I wouldn't die, I would. Because the thought of what happens after death terrifies me and keeps me awake at night. I've actually had a panic attack over that before. It was a whole existential crisis thing about, like, the uncertainty of life. And that it's a 1 in 200 drop chance from Chaos Elementals. Like, the uncertainties of life, and, how just no matter what you do in life, everything leads to the same uncertainty. It doesn't matter what you do, how you live, or anything. Everyone ends in the same. Everyone ends in the same uncertain spot. It is absolutely terrible. It is a terrible thought. See, I don't like things that I can't control. Right, I'm just ore excavating. I'm gonna need stone for arenas anyways. My bad, guys. Crumb talking about death. My fault. Pixels? What do you mean pixels? I should probably not scare everyone off talking about death. I was talking about how the thought of what happens after you die terrifies me, and the fact that I hate the concept of dying, even though you can't control dying. Everyone dies. And here's the biggest issue. No matter what happens in the afterlife, whatever the outcome is, it doesn't matter how long you've lived. It doesn't matter when you live, because the afterlife is infinite. There is absolutely zero control over the situation, which means this. I really hope it's nothing. I think I used to give thought to religion, but the more and more that I ponder it, the more and more it doesn't really make sense to me. You almost died and you saw nothing. I don't know, man. I just feel like a god that would want me to believe in him wouldn't make like my brain the way that it is. At the same time, I overthink so bad. There are times where I'll deadass have panic attacks due to my own overthinking. Either way, no matter what happens, is infinite, is eternity. Will go on for an infinite amount of time unless reincarnation's a thing. Which is the worst part. I don't know, I just hope to see my dog again. That's my hope. I want to see my dog again, and I will be happy. I'm gonna need a lot of stone for arenas. Alright, OP skeletons. Let's go. Okay, and OP salamander. My god, those things are bonkers. Should probably go back up. BRB, alrighty. Am I scaring everyone off with my death talk? Is that what I'm doing? My bad, y'all. I can't help it. First of all, I want to go get the wayfinder. I think. I didn't even see that pool of lava there. Two? Don't worry, Pin, you'll be seeing me soon. Hi. I'm back. Hi. We missed you. Promises all of his viewers when they're gone. Don't kill me. Thank you. This is the only thing that I wanted from here. No, I didn't get it. Oh, now I gotta run all the way back. I thought it went into my inventory. Well, that's annoying. And it was pretty cheap. How is pretty cheap? $7. That's not bad. Now I gotta go all the way back. $6 or $7. No. No. No one. No takers. All right. It's fine. Everyone hates me anyways. Not like it matters or anything. Oh my god. Cat is scared of the panda. Why is your cat scared of the... Bree's abusing her cats, so your stuffed animals are scared of... So your cats are scared of stuffed animals. Awesome. Nice. Bree's poor stuffed animals and cats. Not me, though. I love my stuffed animals. Just, why is your cat scared of the panda? What did you do to this thing? You know what you did. All right. Hi, Kelvin. No, my live's been going for an hour. Just nobody likes me anymore. Chrome was canceled for some reason. Chrome was canceled for being too epic. I just asked Bree. I was canceled for being too awesome. No, I'm kidding. I'm joking. Creme just fell off. Creme's in his fall off era on TikTok for some reason. Sad face. But it's okay. Why would Elden Ring do? I'd have to assume I can probably, considering my Crimson is over here, my jungle is going to be here, and my desert's going to be all the way over here. Which means... What's bingo? What I need to do is get more viral videos, but I don't... I need to get more viral shop videos, like I was saying earlier. Well, I have viewers on YouTube. Nobody really chats on YouTube, though. YouTube is kind of like dead chat with viewers. It's unfortunate, but... if anybody is over on YouTube, hi guys, I don't bite. I only bite sometimes. Okay, that's corny. My bad for saying that. Sorry. Like I said, I would bite my ex and she would claim that it hurt, which was bullshit, but... I guess I do leave bite marks. So... I leave bite marks on myself and it doesn't hurt, so... Okay, so this means... Okay, I can use this thing to escape danger. Good pops. There's too many villagers. Oh no, there's not. Bye-bye. You're supposed to go to sleep? Bye-bye. Have a nice night. At least I still have Bree. Isn't that right, Bree? I kind of want to use the architect for my pylon. Also, you aren't supposed to be here. Your brother's so annoying. Why is your brother annoying? Die. Thank you. Bree, shut up. No, don't tell Bree to shut up. What, boss? I'm still pre-boss. Don't tell Bree to shut up. What do you mean Infernum? Infernum's enabled. If you mean my Infernum with only Celestis components, yes, this is a new run. Infernum with only Celestis components is on a pause at the moment. Pause. Infernum with only Celestis components is currently on pause until I can edit down more of the footage, so that way I don't overwhelm myself. Otherwise, I'm going to overwhelm myself with footage and then never get it done. Nice. Yeah, if I don't, what's it called? If I don't let myself catch up on the editing, if I don't let myself catch up with the editing, I'm going to overwhelm myself with footage. I'm going to overwhelm myself with footage and then never edit the rest of it. Or I'm going to edit it very much more sloppy than normal, so. Good luck. Okay, so I'd have to assume. I thought I disabled lumberjack spawn. Yeah, I was gonna say my jungle is gonna be closer to my house. First, that's a good idea. Are you using the Dragon Rage? The Dragon Rage, the melee weapon from Yaron. Oh, you're summoner. Okay. Schmoly Holy Crumbs. Hello, DW. No politics for Crumb. I'm so tired. Crumb is EP, guys. Mm. All right, now if I'm correct, then that should mean my desert is actually over here. And I'd say am I correct, but I'm always correct, so I made some what type of cookies? Yes. Desert. The real desert is over here. Which means I'm correct. Surpriser, Crumb's right. Shocker. Wait, you can't put a pylon in the desert because he's not happy. Yeah, that's what I thought. Kev lied to me. What's a bad joke? Shit. It's a wooting keyboard. Butterscotch? Oh, are you booing him and not me? I thought you were booing me. I'm so used to Bree hating me that, you know, the abuse that I endure from Bree. It's like the abuse that I endure from Astro Novalite. Astro Novalite's mean to me. Do you guys believe it? It's not abuse. Yeah. That's what I'm doing right now. I never got a gun. Yeah, Crumb gets bullied by a 13-year-old kid who uses VR Discord. It's over. No, don't. No. Stay away from Bree. I need my loyal viewer. Take, like, I don't know. Take someone that's not a loyal viewer. Please. You can take anyone beside a loyal viewer. Is this thing cute? I forgot. No, it's not. Or, like, not as... No, I don't like this. Looks too boyish. Which means I need more fallen stars. Bree, are you a loyal fan? She's loyal. Trust. Yeah, who's not loyal is Rev. That kid switched up on me so bad. It's not even funny. Crazy. It said a super fan joined. Hello, whoever's a super fan that joined. Oh, it's the kid with the battery is his name. Damn it. I forgot what your profile name is. It's not Jordan, it's I remember looking at it once. I could see your profile picture in my mind. Junior. I knew it started with the J. I knew it started with the J. But Jordan is somebody else. Jordan is somebody that used to come into my streams. He was having girl problems. Why am I airing out his business? I don't know. I like Jordan, though. Jordan was cool. He was being like emotionally emotionally manipulated by a girl. And I felt so bad for him. I'm gonna start a killing streak. What is... Stop being a weirdo. Stop being weird. No, don't target Bree. Like I said, target somebody who's not... Actually, you can... How about this? I'll make a deal with you. You can target Bree once I get loyal viewers. Until then, Bree is off limits. Until then, Bree is off limits. As soon as I get more loyal viewers, though, knock yourself out. No, but like more. So Bree needs to stay 100% intact until I get more viewers. No, that's a terrible statement. Don't say that. The only person who can make those jokes is me. Because it's funny when I do it. Damn. What's damn? This is like next level flirting, you guys. Why are you guys flirting in my chat? Stop it. My bad, I made it awkward. Sorry. I'm so kidding, it's for goofs. It's like whenever a teacher says y'all should just date already. Ew, no. Rover drive? No. Likes her confirmed. Thank you for the giggle. That was more than a giggle. I burst. I'm gonna block you too. All right. Calm down. We're not pointing fingers or anything. Don't worry. I'd say poor Bree's getting harassed, but you guys are my loyal viewers. You guys would never get harassed by me. Isn't that right, guys? You guys love me? Aren't I awesome? Ooh, magic conch. That's exactly what I want. The crumb laugh. Oh my, yeah. Oh my gosh, do you know whose clips I keep seeing? I keep on seeing Nick Fuentes' clips. Oh my god, that guy is such an idiot. Oh my gosh. Please tell me somebody else sees his clips. I keep getting them on my Instagram feed. Oh my gosh. That dude. Oh my gosh. Please tell me I'm not the only one who knows who that is. I will say the one tweet of his that the one clip of his that absolutely cracks me up is his one talking about hello 32. The one that absolutely cracks me up is the one talking about him and Candace Owen being transgender and having hate sex. I was like, what the fuck am I listening to? It was the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. It's 6-7. Nice. The worst part, I can't on stream go looking for his clips because he is just such an awful person that I would probably get banned. If I'm being... There's no way you guys have never seen that clip before. Oh my gosh. It is so dumb. Nick Fuentes is an idiot. That's what he is. He is like the farthest right extremist that you can get on a podcast. Oh my, he is so dumb. Oh my gosh. You just got exploded by who? Bree? Did Bree put a spell on you? Bree, are you a witch? No spells in my chat. No putting spells on people in my chat. That's 11, right? Put spells on people. So you're just putting spells on animals. Got it. Good to know. Man. What clip of his could I can't show any of his clips on stream. I just gotta show you guys a picture of the guy. You've definitely seen this guy before. Right? What? Yeah, see, there we go. Someone's seen him before. Yeah, that's him. He's also the same guy who allegedly has a gay sex tape with Destiny Jesus. I think. Destiny Jesus? Or, no, Destiny. Destiny Jesus is the one Twitter dude. I think it's a video of Destiny giving him a blowjob. Allegedly. So, yeah. Now you guys have the joy of knowing who that is. You're welcome, guys. I just put you guys on. You guys are welcome. I still wish I could find the clip of him talking about having transgender hate sex with him having transgender hate sex with Candace Owens, but I don't know if I'll be able to find that one. Sorry, guys. What don't I need? 6.7, okay. Why are we 6-7ing in my chat? Bree loves saying 6-7, so there's your answer. Bro, they said Akaza killed 67 people in theaters, and I started laughing. So did our entire theater, so I felt less corny. But I was like, man, I completely forgot what the number was in the manga. I didn't remember it being 6-7 because, of course, back whenever I read the manga, 6-7 wasn't the thing. Grown ass men and talking about 86, 80. Okay, you are getting dangerously close to another number. Watch yourself. I wouldn't. I wouldn't go around spamming the 1-2 numbers higher. If I were you. Dude. Jordan, you are going to hell. That is a terrible thing to say. Why would you say that? Jordan. Jordan. Seriously, dude. You are going to hell. I can't even sugarcoat this for you, twin. Dude. You guys are awful people. The pearly gates will not... We are all... Not me. Don't lump me in with you guys. Funny mustache man? No. I keep on seeing people say he was German. A certain German politician, he wasn't German. People are like, oh, certain German politician. First of all, those jokes are so unbelievably outdated and unfunny. And second of all, he wasn't German. Where do people get the fact that he's German from? Well, I know where they get that he's German from, but do a little bit of research before you start saying some dumb shit online. Like, I'm like, really? To be fair, some people are just fairly stupid when it comes to, like, world history, which sucks because, as everyone knows, as everybody knows, not knowing world history is a very great thing. Specifically that one famous quote. No, not we. Do you guys know what famous quote I'm talking about? You're not taking me... Don't drag me into hell with you. Oh my gosh, I know. It's like whenever people lack, reading comprehension. It's like whenever people lack reading comprehension, reading JJK, and I'm gonna be like, actually, you're wrong. This is why you're wrong, and this is why JJK is peak and you suck. That's what I have to be like whenever someone disses JJK. Actually, you're wrong and you suck. And you're loud. You're loud, you're wrong, and you suck. And JJK is peak. JJK was decent L. Terrible take. JJK is peak. Thunder Gojo! Thunder Gojo! So, yeah. You're wrong. Name your top 3. Like I said in my video today, JJK makes a top 3 spot. Then like Devilman, Crybaby, and Hell's Paradise. I love JJK. That is the worst take of all time. That, DW, you might just have created the worst animanga take of all time. I'm gonna bring 3 people. No. Take like Bree with you. She poisons people and Bree poisons puppies. That's what she does. Take Bree with you. Colon game arc is peak. I don't know what you mean. Sure. Invincible does not say, "Are you sure?" That's Omni-Man. Omni-Man says it whenever Mark claims he got his powers. Or I should say whenever Mark got his powers, he says, "Are you sure?" That wasn't Mark. That wasn't Invincible. Flinks. Cat. Okay, first of all, leave my Cinnamoroll, leave my cat with the Cinnamoroll hat alone. First of all. Second of all, piss off. Take Bree with you. Don't lump me. Don't drag me down to hell. My chat's trying to take me down to hell. Magic luminescence. You and Crumb. Why me? Then who are you gonna watch? Ouch. Crumb and the cat can stay. Okay. Taking Bree. Taking Bree and Junior. Go ahead. I'm fine with that. Actually, no. Bree and Junior are loyal viewers. You can't take loyal viewers until I'm famous. Once I switch up on everyone, you can take them. Don't worry. As soon as I switch up on my day ones, you can take them. Go ahead. You watch multiple streamers? Ouch! I'm not entertaining enough. Crumb sucks. Maybe I can find the wifey. The wifey being the stylist. Crumb, repent. There she is. You're welcome. I waited around just to find you. Always be looking up at us. Yeah. That's fine. Jordan can look up. Intern. Who's not letting me hit? What? Who's not letting me hit? The stylist? Why do you want my brother? Go ahead. Actually, he's in a relationship, so he wouldn't want you anyways. So is my sister before you think about it, so knock yourself out. You can try, but they're both in committed relationships. Suspicious looking eye. Wow, guys, we are gonna magically find a suspicious looking eye and no one's gonna question it, okay? Or not. There is not a single suspicious looking eye in any chest across the entire map, beside one in the dungeon, which, well, I obviously can't get to. And then there's also one in the lizard temple, which I also obviously cannot get to. Thank you. I'm so glad to not be able to access. I'm so glad to not be able to access that. Awaken the temple. I might do that instead of farming lenses. Back to Infernum. I have been on Infernum. I've been doing like I've been doing Infernum the past few days. I was doing Infernum with only Celestis components. Alright. No, my no hit. All right. Why is King Slime? Cause it's my texture pack. I think it's my Muertos texture pack. Listen to Labubu Funk. I'm not listening to Labubu Funk. No. Hello, Blood. Good night, Good night, Jordan. Have a nice night. Man, I've gotten some terrible reforges this playthrough. Oh, I had my mining helmet on that entire time. Let me guess, people making 6-7 jokes all day? What do you mean? What does that mean? That suspicious looking eye did not show up on Terra Map. I would just like to point that out. I used Terra Map to try to cheat to find a suspicious looking eye, and that one didn't show up. Just figured I'd point that out. That's... We all crack and trade on? I think that's just you. That's if Draydon would even let you crack in the first place, so... What is that vanity item? It's from Calamity Entropy. Calamity Entropy is a mod that I use solely for the vanity sets. There's the last 2 I need. Yeah, this didn't show up on Terra map. Is this what Crumb gets for being a cheater? Yeah, do we think the stylus is letting me crack? Yes, I do. I think.
I'm sorry, we don't sell skinny jeans at this location. Did Harvey tell you I was coming? Harvey Specter sent you? That's another story. Do you know your inseam? I don't. It's probably a medium. Why don't you browse for a while? These are the most exclusive, and we move down in prices. You get to the door. Okay. Large? That's not how it works.
Don't bother to say this chat out loud. Could already be gone. Alright, goodbye. Still no goblin army yet. Get paid in 2 days. Let's go. Why did you deal 50 damage? Oh, I normally have warding. That's probably a big defense killer. I guess I shouldn't get hit too much, but if I let him hit me, he's inflicted with armor crunch. So, right? You know what? I won't play it safe. I mean, I will play it safe. I just need a singular buff, really, I think. I just need like a small fed buff. Just so I'm a little faster. Much better. Going on a spree? What are you gonna go on? What are you buying? I'm still tempted to drop $150 to upgrade one of my characters in my game to 10 stars, so I can upgrade his fourth ability. Good night, Bree. Time is it 11? Oh, I don't need to get off. I guess none of my accessories are reforged, which is probably why I'm struggling. I don't really have great damage. I also don't have good defense. Mm. And isn't a goblin army never gonna spawn? I need my lightning spark boots. super hard to make, isn't it? Why are you here? First of all, painter, add. Still need to find the golfer. Alright, I need to find the golfer to get a pylon set up over in the tundra. Alright. There you are. Great. Get his ass. I don't even really fish in these runs, so I don't. Does some? Oh. Something with someone Grover, not Grover, Oscar the Grouch. But it didn't, now I'm disappointed. Still no goblin army. I have defeated 3 bosses. I guess I just sleep until one shows up. Okay, you can go away. I was hoping you were Oscar the Grouch, but you were not. Now I'm sad.
Says you did. I don't care what the evidence says. I didn't kill
Yes.
him. Swear to me. I swear. You can't keep blaming Mom for dying. I was there too. The difference is I got help. I had life insurance. I took my half, put myself through school. What'd you do with your half leg?
Learning the math to a degree that got you this job and bought you your loft. Your mother never had life insurance. That money came from Lincoln.
You're telling me he is where he is because of me. So, same time tomorrow. I'm there. Transfer into a prison or wait until they exit. Can I still visit? Yeah. For a place called Fox River. Fox River. My name is Michael Schofield. My brother is facing the electric chair. Free for a crime he didn't commit. After his appeals were exhausted, I knew there was only one way to get him out.
As I was saying, this is number one facility would be Fox River State Penitentiary.
Getting you out of here.
So you don't have people that do that, like...
Sorry, heard a window breaking.
We thought that was outside.
Was it in the studio?
No, my ballerinas.
The firefighter was about to take the man for an examination, but the man refused. Do they know you? No, we don't. Seeing the man hurry to leave, the firefighter looked him and signed a waiver. Nothing. I was going to shoot. You tell anyone otherwise. Oh, great. After returning to the fire station, the firefighter unexpectedly saw the man in the photo booth. So he rushed to find Bunch to ask who the man was, but Bunch mocked him instead. It turned out the man was the director of the finance bureau. Then, he and his teammates looked up the man's information and discovered that the woman with him was not the wife in the photo. So they concluded the man was cheating, but the firefighter didn't want to meddle in other people's private affairs. He even reminded his teammates not to talk about it. Unexpectedly, the next day, the firefighter received a message from the man. The man was waiting outside. The firefighter was curious how the man knew his number, but the man scolded him instead. He accused the firefighter of including him in the report. However, the report only mentioned an unidentified man. His name was not mentioned. The man thought the firefighter had found his weak spot, so he started threatening him.
Anyone who finds out that I was the unidentified man, like you are a tenant at the firehouse, do you understand? Fire department?
Hey guys.
Chapter 6, verse 6, 7.
7.
Jason, I forgot you graduated. I forgot you graduated. I forgot that it's my productivity, but you graduated. I forgot that hate was the fucking window and existence. I forgot I would have loved you all. I forgot what's happening. I forgot everybody can say it on my phone.
There we go. Goblin Army. stops goblin invasion. Okay. You were such a specimen. You know that? Just threw up in my mouth. the... What is the... I was kind of hoping to do the Brain of Cthulhu tonight, but I really don't want to do the Brain of Cthulhu without reforges and stuff. Duh. Wrong NPC. If my Spelunker potion runs out before I find the Goblin Tinkerer, I'm getting off. One final check. Nope. Alright. I am getting off for the night. I did not find the Goblin Tinkerer.